This is a big time into game after timeout set from Utah to win the game on the road at UCLA, and it gives them a chance to stay on the bubble to make the NCAA tournament. But I just love this set play and how it is set up. So right here, they're currently down 1 with 6.6 seconds left in the game. Right here, who's taking the ball out is their best ball handler and their quickest player with the ball in their hands. Now, after a made basket, you can move along the baseline right here. So what they're going to do is they're going to throw it along the baseline right here, enter it now to the other side of the court. Then right here along the left sideline, they're going to enter the ball right here. Now, before he catches it, you can see there's a back screen being set right here. So when they set that back screen, it's to free up their point guard right here to catch the ball on the run. He catches it on the run, and he can attack downhill to the rim right there in a great follow tip in to win the game for Utah. This is a big time ATO from Coach Shire. They're currently down 4 with 4 minutes left, and Wake Forest had just scored to extend the lead. And this was a key possession right here for an awesome set play to get a wide open 3 for their best shooter. So let's break down this play. So it's going to start with an elbow entry right here to flip. So he's going to catch it at the elbow. Now, Jared McCain right here, who's the best shooter on Duke, is going to set a back screen right here for Proctor. Now, Proctor's going to come off this back screen right here, and then he's going to cut through the paint and then empty out to that side. And that is key for spacing purposes right here. Now, after that back screen, then Mark Mitchell, who's going to come from the left corner. So watch where he's coming from again. He's all the way in the left corner right here. He's now going to go set a flare screen right here for Jared McCain. And this is on the empty side. So the empty side is right here. So off this flare screen right here, watch Jared McCain's defender right here. He's going to fight over top, but he gets hit by the screen, which allows Jared McCain to be open right here. And then also the screener's defender. So the screener's defenders drop back right here. You can see protecting the paint, which allows Jared McCain to be open for a 3 right here. A great set by Coach Shire. A great set play right here from Coach Forbes of Wake Forest. They're currently down 1 in a must-win game for Wake Forest to make the NCAA tournament to get off the bubble. So right here is a big-time set play to take the lead again. So let's break it down. It's going to start with a ram action. So a ram action is going to be a down screen right here for the screener to come up and set a middle ball screen right here. And you set the ram action so the screener's defender does not arrive with the screener at the screening point at the level of the screen. So you can see right here, the Duke defender is back in the paint when the screen is set. So that's the initial ram action. Now what Wake Forest does is now they'll set a veer down screen. So the screener will now veer down and set a down screen right here for Silas, who's Wake's best player, who had a massive night against Duke in their victory. So you can see he sets a down screen right here, and the screener's defender right here is paying attention to the ball handler who just came off that screen. So now he can catch it right here at the 3-point line. He can turn the corner, a great little gap pickup dribble right into a touch floater. Kentucky had one of the best offensive performances you're going to see this season in college basketball, especially from a full game perspective. And this is one of their actions that they ran to get an open 3. And they scored a lot of different ways in this game, but I want to highlight this set right here. So it's going to be a horn set. It's going to be a step-up screen right here at the slot into a pop entry. So the screener is going to pop right there into that entry pass. Now, in that horn setup, the player right here at the extended elbow is now going to set a down screen right here. So that's going to flow into that zoom action, which is the down screen with the dribble handoff here. So now once Reeves receives the DHO right here, he has the option to turn the corner right here to score. He has the option to hit the roller. Now, if this player right here tags the roller, which he does, then you hit the lift up right there. And that's what he does for open three. So you understand this zoom action is very difficult to guard when you go through the progressions. Great ATO right here from the Lakers to start the game against the Spurs. It sets up a rip screen, which is a back screen for LeBron at the rim. It's just a great misdirection play right here to get an open layup to start the game. So let's break this play down. So it looks like a wide action, a wide away action, which is where Anthony Davis would set a wide screen right here for LeBron. But instead, LeBron is going to shallow cut under the action. So he's going to start on that right wing right here, and he's going to cut through right here, a shallow cut to the left wing right there. Now they're going to enter the ball right here to AD. Now it's going to be a hand back action right here, so he's going to catch it. He's going to toss it right back to Reeves right here. Now, off that shallow cut, they're going to set a rip screen right here from D'Lo, which is a back screen. And off of that back screen, it's a great screen right here. And you can see the screening angle. He gets the top side right here, so LeBron can come off of this. And it's a late switch, but it doesn't matter. With LeBron's size, he can go up and catch it and then finish. Loyola Chicago is playing excellent basketball right now, and they're currently tied for first place in the A-10 with 2 weeks to go until the conference tournament. And one of the reasons they're playing such great basketball is Coach Valentine drawing up excellent offensive sets and actions. So we're going to break down this back cut that gets an open dunk. So it's going to start with a step-up screen right here at the slot. Now, after this step-up screen, he's going to pop right here to the top of the key. Now, the moment he throws this pass, the offensive player that is lined up high and wide right there on the wing is going to 45 cut right here through the middle of the rim to take away this defender right there off that pop action. Now, once the ball handler takes a dribble, you can see the player in the left corner. He's going to take a couple steps up. Then he's immediately going to back cut right there. And that allows him to catch the ball and finish right at the rim. This is a great designed action from James Madison. And it's an action that is going to allow for the ball handler to either hit the roller or to hit the screener who then pops out for open three. So let's break down this set from James Madison. It's going to start with the ram action, which is a down screen for the screener to go set the middle ball screen right here. Now, off of that ball screen, the screener's going to slip out because he understands his defender right here is hedging out. So he's going to slip out of the action early. Now, they empty this side, which is very important. So number 2 right here in the left corner is going to empty this side, and he's going to clear to the opposite side right here. Now, this player who set the initial down screen in the ram action is now going to set a back screen. He wants to set it on the screener's defender right here, but the screener's defender is so high up that he sets it on his own defender right there, and then he's going to pop right here. 15, who set that screen and slipped out in the Spain action for the ball screen back screen, is going to be wide open for dunk. Syracuse beat NC State on the road, and Chris Bell had 8 3-pointers. So Syracuse drew this play up after timeout set to get Bell an open 3. And you see a lot of breakdowns where it talks about a Ricky action. So in this voiceover breakdown, we're going to break down what is a Ricky action. So we're going to start right here with this wide pin down and enter the ball. They flow right into a hand back right there, which is where you toss it back to the point guard. Now, this side of the court, the right side is going to be empty right here. They're going to set a back screen. So that's the initial screen right here is this back screen. The NC State defender is going to shoot the gap. So he's going between the screener and the screener's defender right here. Now they're immediately going to flip and turn the angle, this screen, to now set a down screen. So that is a rescreen, or a Ricky action is what you'll hear it called in basketball. So now off this down screen right here, the State player is going to lock and trail. Now the screener's defender is in the middle right here because he can't allow a roll right here to the rim. So he doesn't fully commit to the shooter coming off. And this is one of his 8 threes right here. Just a great design play.